Can't tell it here, but it was hot, that gym. That rose was red and her eyes were blue, and just look at that smile.
I've been stuck in the ways, I've been caught in the days. I've been trapped in the maze, I've been stuck in the phase. I've been fading away, I've been fading away. It's too late to see.
You say you ain't feeling me, yeah, you watching the sequel attentively. Wait for the trilogy, so many memories, see it so vividly. Some could've crippled me, speaking physically, mentally, figuratively, I couldn't figure me. Watch for the trickery, damn, I'm seeing so different.
Yo, what's up? It's your main man, Vigalanty, baby, and I'm back here with another Vigalanty reaction. If you've never been to my channel, make sure you pull up a seat, you know what I'm saying? Grab you a smoothie, a coffee, whatever you're drinking on, whatever you might be on your D. And we're about to get into this Jamey Johnson. I said I gotta get this guy a chance. Never heard this song. People have been clearly telling me to listen to this one song called In Color. So I figure I'll go ahead and take my ass over there and listen to In Color. Make sure you hit like, comment, subscribe. Without further ado, Jamey Johnson, In Color. And don't forget, I'm your favorite feature rapper, baby. And without further ado, Jamey Johnson, In Color.
I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white, and it ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11. And times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm and a Great Depression. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. On this one here is taken overseas in the middle of hell in 1943 in the wintertime. Almost see my breath. That was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color.
Man, wow. Very reminiscent song. And for me, it brings back something I kind of like tell like the youth that I work with. Because along with running, being an artist, I help run a nonprofit called Native Driven Inc. And I tell the kids, man, tell my nieces and nephews, tell everybody, every child I've met, somebody had to die and somebody had to live for you to be here. Think about that for a moment. Somebody had to die and somebody had to live in order for you. Yeah, you who listen to this reaction right now, for me as well, for us to be here. So do not take this time for granted on the domino effect that you could have in this life right now, because you don't know what it's going to help cause in the next life. You know what I mean? And for his grandfather to tell him, man, you should have seen it in color, because you can't see the hurt in all these black and white pictures that everybody's smiling. We could all take a picture with a smile, but when we say cheese and it's snap, after the snap, what's going on? You're back to your reality of living in the reality of whatever you're going through. People are going through depression. People are going through loss. People are going through several things, you know, just going through it. You should have seen it in color. I like the song already, man. It's makes you stop and smell the roses, I should say.
This this one is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. That rose was red and her eyes were blue, and just look at that smile. I was so proud. That's the story of my life, right there in black and white. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Yeah, a picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. Should have seen it in color.
Man, what a song. And I absolutely hope and pray that you have a story to tell like that to your grandchildren or to your children or to your little cousin, your nieces and nephews, that make them want to go ahead and step out on that limb and tell their own story. Because you're still telling it, baby. If you hear my voice, you can hear me. You still telling your story. The movie is still rolling. You still got time. You still got time. Man. And no better time than now to just capture this moment. But yo, it's Vigalanty here at VigalantyWorld. Thank you for joining me here with another reaction. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. And yeah, I'm gonna do me another Jamey Johnson. One I see popping up says can't cash my checks. I don't know if y'all want to do that. It's a 7 and 18-minute song. But if you do want me to do that, you got another song that you want me to do, holla at you, boy. Till next time, take on the word because you can. And be good because you're good at it, baby. Peace, love, and God bless. And don't forget, it's Vigalanty, baby, your favorite future rapper. Until next time, peace, love, God bless.
Joker's on you. I don't really want to shoot, but if I got to, nigga, take two. Haters gon' hate. Please stay the fuck in my way. Please stay the fuck in my way. Haters gon' hate. You don't give a fuck with Sage as long as you don't come my way. Haters gon' hate. Please get the fuck out my way. Please get the fuck out my way. Haters gon' hate.